Всем привет, и изначально были небольшие технические неполадки, а сейчас все нормально. Это мой первый стрим с голосом полноценный, дебютный, можно сказать. 1 января, Новый год только прошел, поэтому будем бегать за опохмелом. Бегать, махать мячом и все из этого вытекающее, так что, пожалуй, без лишних слов потихоньку приступим. Приветствую, Александр.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now.
A trespasser spotted at Metro Station.
This is bad. You'll have to fight your way out of here. The air ducts lead to another sector. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
Господи. Так. Да что ж ты? Вы издеваетесь, я не могу в первую выпуске.
You can use acceleration while in the air.
Так. Все. Так себе бегун. Ну, раз мы бежим за опохмелом, значит, нам позволено ошибаться, пока мы его не найдем.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Don't stay focused. Go for the kill. Well done. But you won't last long in this state. You...
Так, сделал потише.
Follow the pipes to get out in the open. Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These sewers.
Нехорошо получилось.
It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell.
Ай-яй.
Find me before they get inside.
Да.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip.
Да, да что ж так, неаккуратно.
Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Один. Не умеет он здесь отражать пули, как во второй. Части так. Что ж такое-то?
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Так, если у меня проблема с первым уровнем, я не знаю, что будет дальше.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Так, и что, еще кто-нибудь остался? Ага, все.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Сколько смертей на первом уровне? Что же будет дальше? Хотя в этот раз даже получше, чем при первом прохождении.
Prison towers up ahead.
А,
Prison towers.
мне еще не объяснили, как прыгать. А, нет, здесь всё, я понял. Не та кнопка.
I've got to hold it longer. Find my cell. There's little time.
Да вот же на полный желудок. Тяжело очень прыгать. Ай, стреляют. Да, я же отпрыгнул. Ну, так нечестно, я же уворачиваюсь вроде. Да, чтоб вас. Неужели? Так, а куда мне?
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high.
Ох, кибербезна нас ждет впереди.
Prisoner released.
Free at last.
А,
Pleasure to
нет,
meet you.
не кибербезна,
Face
пока
to
только
face,
освобождаем
that is.
архитектора.
Now, let's take a look inside.
Или
This
все-таки
may feel
кибербезна,
a
уже не
little
помню.
strange.
А, нет,
Welcome to
кибербезна.
Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here.
Даже интересно, как на ютубе картинка сыпется.
Just keep
Потому что
moving.
здесь объектов очень много.
I will take care of your
А
recalibration.
YouTube такой не любит.
You would fight. Others like me. A fall.
Так,
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base
Yeah.
district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper.
Сама бездна, она по себе выглядит прикольно. Конечно, иногда вырви глаза, но
Humanity's home. A
интересный дизайн у нее сделан.
It had been under my care since its creation, almost a century
Ай-яй.
ago. I
Да
served
господи,
the
я здесь
people,
умудрился
kept them
умереть.
safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan.
Как? Спрашивается.
She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Так.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost
Возможно,
done
я,
here.
конечно, на Твиче не
Press on.
пробовал, как это будет. Хотя мне казалось, что на Ютубе в этом плане похуже. Должно быть, по крайней мере. Потому что он очень любит ужимать постоянно видео. А, ну да, здесь же рывков нет. Подстава года.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower.
А там ограниченный битрейт, как понимаю.
More answers.
And you will get
Здесь
them.
можно вручную настраивать, а
For
Twitch
now,
все ограничивает.
trust me. The
До 6000,
Keymaster is your enemy
понятно.
and a tyrant.
Здесь ты, по-моему, в 16 выставлял тысяч, если не ошибаюсь.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back.
Ох, красотища
It's much
какая.
quicker this way.
Уи. Я в прошлый раз 11 раз умер. А, не, это сейчас 11 раз. В прошлый раз у меня 3 смерти все было. Все. Что-то я как-то сдаю позиции с прошлым разом. Так, все.
Our
Мы
first
вернулись.
stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted
Позвольте
parts of
мне
the
идти.
code, and hopefully
не вверх.
restore your more sophisticated
Да.
functions.
Внимательность.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will
Так,
be intact,
не понял.
but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Чё не так? А, о, появился. Тишина. Музычки нет. Музыка здесь прям очень
Our
приятно.
goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Так, куда нам? А. Включите музычку, без нее скучно.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
По сюжету
They are.
существовали...
It seems.
По факту мир
No
уничтожен.
one will answer this broadcast.
Есть небольшой город, в котором мы живем.
I keep track of
Если
any
вкратце.
potential assets.
И у него были два правителя.
Desperate survivor is no asset.
Один из них создал бегущих теней, а другая решила людям сделать мутацию, чтобы они выживали внешне. В итоге они не поделили
Can they use it?
правительство. Мара убила Адама и всех теней. Но одну повстанцы починили, и вот теперь за нее мы бегаем, чтобы
This is
разобраться,
Zoe
что
Avila
происходит.
of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me?
Как раз Зоя вышла
Anybody?
на связь. Это одна из повстанцев, которая нас спасла и починила.
Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We
О,
tried
это уже с
everything we
щитами
could to
пошли.
wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
Так, куда? Не понял. А, окей. Ой, я промазал. Так, нормально.
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different.
Так, куда тебя?
We might have had a chance.
Кнопочка.
What are you going to do? The fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do
Ай,
it, it's
не застревай.
definitely you.
Да что? Неловко вышло. Так, все, вроде все.
You're gonna need
Куда
someone
нам?
to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Передай кнопочка. Ух, чуть не
I need
улетел.
to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact
Так,
you once I round up some gear. Zoe out.
Я потерялся. А, во. Да, да что вас... Да, я же вроде попадал. Как так выходит, неловко. А, ой, в спину, я понял. Я вас понял. Я еще понял, как это работает тут. У нас сразу закрыто это. Значит, следующий. Так. Вот сюда, разбиваем эту. Уворачиваемся от этого, надеюсь. Убиваем, уходим. Пока идем ровненько, главное вот тут не сдохнуть. Нет, все нормально.
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers?
тут
To
кнопка.
what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
Конечно, подача сюжета здесь интересна тем, что ее читать невозможно, если ты бегаешь и не обращаешь внимания на субтитры. Ай. Так, главное, чтоб током не ударило.
The mainframe
Дальше.
after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations.
Кстати, да, здесь можно оружие менять. Понял бы на какую кнопку. О, можно посмотреть. Но это не то.
Closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accessed from remotely?
It wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected.
А, о. Нашли. Спасибо. Так, это обучение. О, пускай будет такая.
Pieces. It's like
Так, а меч у нас тут есть. Так, обычные. А, ну у нас Новый год, поэтому будет со снеговичками.
of water left over after the lake has been drained.
Куда я бегу? Туда? Да. Все правильно. Ай, чтоб меня током ударил. Ла. Теперь вот, все. Потерялся немного. Так, это конечное? Я думал, нам выше можно. Ай! Тут еще, оказывается, был. Ладно. О, все.
Yes, this is
Тут
it.
не так долго.
Jump in.
This place again.
This
Кибербезна
place
снова.
is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void.
Так, а что
In
здесь
most
делать?
cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular
По-моему, надо
jumble
кубик
of
собрать.
code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
Так, вроде вот так было.
I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily.
Ой-ой-ой, он начинает.
Excellent.
А, мне все равно вниз, ну ладно. Зря паниковал.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously.
Первая
That will give you
способность,
something to aim at.
которую по большей части использовал при первом прохождении.
Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a single strike. No, that's not the point. All at once. No, focus. Again.
Ну, все же были. Не прокатило.
Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination. Go. Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements.
Далековато.
Splendid. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Not like this. Very convenient, is it not?
Забываем нажать атаку, чтобы пролететь дальше.
Clean up the stragglers and we can...
Так, вот мне тут даже подсказывает, что нажать. Так, да, я помню, что можно вставлять модули разные. Так. Ну, это коллектабл собирать все равно не будем. Так. Вот это может тогда взять. Так. Так. Вот это обязательно возьмем, а уж с этим как-нибудь повременим. Два равка лучше, чем один.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist.
Так хорошо начиналось.
Fine.
Не успел. О, прошли.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
Ой, со спины даже не ожидал. Прошли. Так,
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. There were a few they couldn't find. Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Так, этот закрыт. Ага, вот. Ну, открытый. Так, ага, вот тот мне нужен. Ой-ой. А чего я умер? Я же вроде не до конца упал. Ой. Это было интересно. Да. Да господи. Не спешим. Начнем с этих. Потом зайдем сюда. Так. Не туда. Сделаем здесь кружок, разобьем вот это. Разобьем вот это. Не убьем. Вся, надеетесь. Об этого, но нет. Пойдем тогда таким путем отсюда. Подловил меня. Ну как? Да он же должен был мимо стрельнуть. Ух, я даже представляю, что будет на первом боссе. А! Ох, наконец-то.
That's the last of them. Time to get back on track.
Where to?
Dharma City, of course. We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far.
Я тоже надеюсь. Так, во.
The base is Dharma's foundation in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the
Это
tower's
же главная наша
economy.
цель. Добежать
In the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here
за
to satisfy
опохмелом.
the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts.
Тут можно даже переделать историю. Раз у нас Новый год, Снегурочка с Дедом Морозом не поделили, кто главнее.
Home, a safe haven for the
Снегурочка напала на Деда Мороза
You built this whole place?
и уничтожила 100 его эльфов.
designed
Один эльф выжил
built it.
и пытается спастись хоть как-то. Для спасения ему нужен опохмел. Ну или как-то так.
Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
Также умер. Держим планку, как говорится. Во-во-во.
We're now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Сейчас закроется, и все. И негде нам больше опохмеляться.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why, Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck.
Ох, чуть
Do
не
you mind if I
упали.
call you that?
No.
Ой, ты где? Я его потерял. Неловко вышло. Да что за мной? Так, во, убили. Но не всех. И где ты еще должен был остаться? А вон, все, видим. Все.
All set. I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
А можно мне не умирать? Ух.
So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. There is no law here anymore, just Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. The Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Так. А теперь обратно. Ой, ой-ой. Что-то я поспешил с прыжком. Так. Повылазили. Говорили ведь, открой глаза. Так, вот так сделаем, чтобы не мучиться. Все. Все, куда нам... А, лифт. Все, точно. Ой-ой, ай! Походу там надо было выходить. Не моя остановка была.
These
Вот.
factories,
Моя.
everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys
Мусор
live
бросают
in
всякие.
luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
Так, что у нас тут?
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a
Так.
choice, really.
А тут мы перепрыгиваем, да? А тут присесть.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon,
Так, а тут сюда.
the
Все.
upper levels will suffer,
О, уже получается вспоминать.
even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends,
Так, стоп, а тут... А, вот.
all. They
Всё.
weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things
Так,
used to be
сюда,
different. The
сюда.
resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this time?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably.
Так, сюда вроде бы.
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. Not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Return to the city.
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Mara will never
Oh.
retreat if she's withdrawing before forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around.
Даже не умер в этой зоне ни разу. Уже неплохо. Ну, и сейчас вон битва очередная, и я здесь просто поумираю везде, где только можно. А, что? Почему? Так. Так, между двух огней оказываемся, да? Так, с тебя вот так. Вот так. Все. Закончились?
They're all
Да.
heading towards Amada Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants
Понятно.
to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Jack, I've intercepted the Key's orders. They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire fifth sector.
Бежим спасать повстанцев. А то им
Thank you.
This
хотят сделать больно.
You don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes
8-8. Все-таки как ровненько идем. Что в прошлом уровне было 19 смертей. Так.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable
Можно
safety
было всегда это
limiters
время
and
останавливать и
increase
так двигаться.
acceleration. Use them
Было бы
sparingly,
идеально.
though. You don't want to damage yourself.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of cybervoid infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
Замедло. А, надо было... Я понял. Понял, осознал ошибку. О.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly
Ну,
will get
поначалу
first.
стабильности не было, я
Eventually,
убирал
it'll kill
больше.
everyone.
Ой, время же, время остановить. Ай, как мне? Ладно. Хотя, если учитывая, что мы бежим после пьянки, говорится,
Small
мастерство не
turbines are
пропьешь.
responsible for internal circulation. It's
Главное
the big one we have
похмелиться.
to worry about
It's still on.
for now.
Ой, ну что ж ты прям за углом почти достал меня. Ой, ну что за подстава на последнем умереть? Ай! Я промазал. Да, чтоб меня. Все, теряем концентрацию, не надо так делать. Начинаешь спешить, начинаешь умирать. А, я не убил того, что сзади? Серьезно? Ладно. Вот так сделал. Пух.
You are immune to this affliction. You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over the needs of the many. And yet, you're being sidetracked by this girl's demands.
Да, годики пролетают и пролетают. А похмелье остается прежним.
Be careful. There are keys everywhere.
Won't they die as well?
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent,
Почему?
not the brightest.
По идее, мне надо было начинать с вот этого места, а не круг
As long as the
сделать. Ну
installation
ладно.
remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low
Ой-ой.
on the ground.
Ух. Ай, нет, не спасся.
Dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. Climbers have been
А,
expunged.
вот. По стеночке. А его можно не убивать? Ну ладно. Слоумо.
Warning.
Любимый прием российского кинематографа.
Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, evacuate immediately or seek emergency hazard suits.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way around. Ready yourself for what's coming. You can't afford to be distracted.
My memory's not coming back.
There's no guarantee it ever will. Don't worry. I'm here to tell you everything you need to know. Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without
Я же правильно
compromising
бегу.
Donald's outer integrity. The burst made a mess of the Earth's atmosphere. The filtering systems were designed to be durable and virtually
Они хотели
foolproof.
таблички поставили, а похмел туда.
Unless, of course, some fool decides to turn them off. Slow down. This one is
Это
different.
прыгающие противники. Да.
Way to find out. Close combat implants.
Ну, от них, в принципе, очень легко уворачиваться, если ты их видишь. Ой-ой-ой. Зачем я на него полетел сам? Так, где там еще один? Ой, мужик, ты где? Не понял. Ну ладно. Пускай остается там жить. А, вот это не увидел. Да что ж такое? О,
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effect.
прыгнешь? А,
People will
ну
soon
да,
feel the effect.
пулю-то я про нее и забыл. Ой, ой-ой. Так, ну это сам убился, ладно. Что способность потратить, ну ладно. Пускай будет так. А, не хочу я напрямую уходить, можно поверху, мне можно. Вот тут и пробежимся. И вот надо для последней пули словить ее в лицо. О, разрубил. Отлично. А кто меня? Не мог бы ты попасть так метко? Допрыгнет? Нет, не допрыгнет. Давай. Давай сюда. Так, и там где-то еще один оставался друг. Все.
I'll try to
Побеждены.
evacuate the sector.
Отлично.
Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Morrow's delusional and stupid.
А, я тебя не порезал. Ладно, так зарубим. Неплохо. Так, выключено. Нам сюда. Вроде бы. Ой, ну он попал. Тоже такие злые. Ой, я могу пролететь через... Да,
It's getting worse.
ну хорошо.
The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Попробую. Если ничего не отвлечет, то за раз. Она, в принципе, недолго, она, ну, часов на Да, часа на 4 где-то. Если я много умирать не буду.
This is Cybervoid tech.
Yes, but this terminal is an inconsequential one. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
О, кибербезна. Здравствуй.
What is Cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what
Головоломочки.
it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
Так, третий нет? А, все. Теперь вот так и вот так все. Ох, я вспомнил кибербезду, где нужно будет за шариками прыгать. Вот это
This is your
одна из самых
I
неприятных.
do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. I just don't happen to see it.
Так. Это сюда. Вот это повернуть, и можно выравнивать сиденье, по идее. Это так, а это так.
Not bad.
Во,
We're beginning to
работает.
adjust. All
Так, очередной модуль, что там? Так, ну с отбиванием проблем нет. Так, ну и все, Кайла был с этой противники. А вот это интересно, кстати. Дважды использовать способность. А мне, наверное, не поставить ее. Сейчас, по крайней мере. Не убираю эти. Ладно, пока вот это все поставлю, чтобы рывок быстрее восстанавливался, а там
done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Абзацы спасены, можно идти дальше.
The climber's finding you was a 1 in a million chance. Most other missing Ghostrunners were located by Mara and destroyed.
Most.
A few are still unaccounted for.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran.
Так, а кого?
I got separated.
Ай-яй-яй. Нехорошо получилось. Сдуло немножко меня. Вентиляторы должны остановиться. Опа. Немножко вот так. Ай-яй. Не, получилось. Без паники.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other.
Ой, как-то я
The
прям
guard
аж
recruits the most
потерялся.
brutal and reckless facers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me over the years.
Здесь наоборот нужен работающий вентилятор. Так. А, все. Вот так же проще. Опасно. Да, ну ладно. Сам дурак.
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
О, а вот этого я не ожидал в лицо увидеть, поймать. Здравствуй.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Ой, да. Ну ладно. Это неловко было. Бежим. Всё.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later. There'll be no later for Mara.
Так, а мне сюда. Всё. Так, это пройден. Что у нас там по смертям? 39. Стабильность. Действительно стабильность. Так, я на минутку вас покину. Так, я снова здесь. Продолжить. О, щитовики появились. Так, а куда? А, вот, все вижу. Ну да, время то же самое.
Stopping this machine should come to you naturally.
А вот не умирать меньше не получилось.
Peace of mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts, like you did just now.
О, ну я же остановил. А, ну да, остановил. Я просто время замедлил на shift. Концентрация, чтобы я...
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
Размахался тут мечом.
The climbers wanted to take over the elevators and move up to the city. Keys caught us halfway through our preparations.
Why did they attack today?
Keymaster must have somehow found out about us. Or about you.
Да чтоб меня. Да. Отлично.
We've got a problem.
Again?
They've just initiated system lockdown at Opta.
О, сюрикены.
Lockdown won't be in full effect until all the elevators reach the upper station. You need to get to the control room. Fast.
Тут их было две. Да что такое? А, он кончился. Все, нормально. Все прошлось. О, даже достижение. А, 1000 врагов убить.
We need a way to slow down their retreat. We could use the climbers' help right about now. Too bad they picked such a poor time to die for their cause.
Wasn't it
Так,
also yours?
They
куда?
care for their family.
А,
I
во.
care for
Или
their
нет?
species. It's a
Да.
matter of perspective, I suppose.
А, да, все правильно. Не то нажал. Не попал.
There's no access to the terminal room from this side of the station, but I guess that's not a problem.
Оп-оп-оп-оп, обгоняем.
I'll try to mess with their transmissions.
Ай-яй.
Confuse them a little. I'll try to mess with their transmissions. Confuse them a little.
Глупая смерть.
Do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Развлекся.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevators and stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
Убил, отлично.
The Keymaster knows that Armada is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way up?
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take hours. You could climb all the way to the city. That would require even more time.
А, по ним, точно. Да что не так-то? Да здравствует криворукость. Я врезался. Закидаю сюрикенами, все кидать буду. Во всех кидать буду.
Also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her.
А, коснулся. Пена — это лава. Точнее, лазер. В нашем случае. Не попал. Хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп-хоп. Готов. Пятой попытки. О, шашлычница.
The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock.
Нервишки не выдержали. Ой, предупреждать о таком надо.
The last elevator is reaching the upper station.
Сюда,
Better jump
сюда.
right in.
Чё? Что? Кибербезном, да, конечно. Как же без нее?
Cyber Void time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach.
Так, стоп. Не понял. Или я дурак? Логично же мне через нее пройти. Что-то я... Чё? А что тут делать? Это я... Просто нужно было в стену идти, дурак. Просто дурак. Так, ну что, обратно?
Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Так,
Good. These firewalls
Три
are what's kept me alive for
блока
the last
вперед.
20 years.
3 вправо. А, нет, 2 вправо, получается, там будем стоять, и 3 вперед. Окей, запомнили. Раз, два, три. Раз, два. Раз, два, три. Все. Готово.
Cheer up. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Во. Пять. Все найдены. Так. Просто бежать вперед.
Great.
Interesting. Looks
Так.
like there's a little something
Еще
extra
одно.
in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida elevator right before
Бесконечная
Marl's
петля.
insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another ghost
И
runner.
конечная.
It could have been you.
А, ну да, тоже нужно наоборот, надо идти точно.
Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
What?
Don't try to think. Do it. Yes,
Тут нет рывков,
it's
точно.
just a visualization anyway.
How does it work in the real world?
Rapid micro-vibrations of your inner hydraulics. Sudden change in local pressure will result in a concentrated blast. Let's hope that piece of junk the climbers used to replace your arm can handle it. The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try.
Зачем я это сделал? Мне же просто попросили отразить.
Like that. Just a bit more practice, and we're done.
Такой надо в VR играть, чтобы вперед-назад.
Exquisite. Splendid.
Движение в VR так немножко дискомфорт доставляет, если непривычно морская болезнь прям появляется. А если еще такие вот головоломочки, когда все в неправильном направлении движется, то
That's all
совсем
there is
весело
to
станет.
it.
Так. Это уже становится не смешно. Можно я хотя бы как-то цифру поменяю? Нет, здесь... Нет, стоп. По идее, да, получается, он записал сразу сюда новое. Или это он, ну, по идее, он должен со старым сравнивать, писать новое, а при следующем прохождении уже показать новые данные. Блин, не знаю, как-то это странно. Ладно, продолжим дальше, глянем, что будет. То, что это время одинаковое. Так, наш квал мне не интересен. А так оставим.
The keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
Не, ну да, получается результат это лучше, но он же должен старый показать. Мне казалось, что он сначала показывает старый и твой новый, а при следующем прохождении уже, естественно, указывает на который более лучший. Так, а что, мне просто перепрыгнуть, что ли? Я ж не... А, то вот стена. Ой, да еще и сначала. Начало уровня уже сложности вызывает. Что? Двоих одним? Ничего себе. Ну, ачивочки открываем. Либо это было во второй части, возможно, я путаю.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
I don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring
Зацепил.
reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near, unless they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men. Yes.
Что ж такое-то, а?
Women. Children. Their only crime? Getting caught.
Where are they taken?
I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back.
А можно я буду поменьше умирать? О, пойдет. Насчет оружия огнестрельного даже не знаю. Может, наоборот, чтобы не шумели, все-таки они Ghostrunner. Основная фишка того, что их-то не видно нигде, ни на радарах, нигде не видно. Их не замечают. Блин, господи. Оттуда у них и название. Может, поэтому оружия и нет. Глушители не изобрели. Обычно слишком громко будет.
The elevators were rarely used, even before Mara's revolt. Residents of the base had most of their needs fulfilled right here.
Рано прыгнулся, он успел. Да что ж такое-то, блин?
Wait, there's something coming. It's... I don't know what it is, but it looks... You better see for yourself.
That's Tom.
Ой,
That's
а он не
Tom.
только он здесь, понятно.
Laser array TO73M is a mouthful.
Ну я же присел. Так, чтоб тебя лазерган. Ладно, пойдем по другому пути. О, вроде получилось. Ну, тут да, вот результат прошлый был лучше, я быстрее это все прошел. Да. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. А вот и первый босс. Ну, 100 плюс
This is
смертей.
troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now you bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Emergency mode activated.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
Блять,
Turn back. If it hits
не
you,
то.
it's all
Извините
over.
за мат.
Turn back. If it hits you, it's all over.
It won't.
Good.
Так что такое? Но музычка зачетная здесь.
Amida Station security protocols compromised. Amida Station security protocols
Поднял голову не вовремя.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Да что такое?
Warning. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Welcome to Amida
Надо,
Elevator
значит, чуть
Station.
подождать.
Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amida. Welcome
А,
to Amida Elevator
я же
Station.
так был близок, там можно было уже наверх, хотя я что-то не глянул.
Have a safe trip. Amida Station security protocols compromised.
О,
Now you can keep it
о,
down.
первая пошла.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Climb back up.
Whoa! Whoa! It's gonna destroy the whole station!
Да чтоб.
T073M malfunction detected. All residents should evacuate the area. All residents should
Я тут
evacuate the
отпрыгнул
area.
вроде.
These systems were placed at every elevator station. These systems were placed at every elevator station so that nobody could enter Dharma City without my approval.
You were expecting it. You were expecting an uprising.
Как она цепляет? Я же не касаюсь.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
I don't think it can actually see you.
It doesn't need to.
There's no time to waste. It'll only get harder.
Так, снова лазер. А куда мне тут? Что-то я потерялся. А, вот.
Don't fall!
Getting there.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Понятно.
Does it ever stop?
The support cords are in sight.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
Так, ладно, попробуем не спешить. Не спешите умирать глупо.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security Amita Station
Я же не
security protocols
коснулся.
compromised.
They'd rather destroy all the elevators than let you up there.
Как меня это зацепило.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent. Amita Station security protocols compromised. Amita Station security protocols
Это что ж
compromised.
такое?
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip. Amita Station security protocols compromised. T073M malfunction detected.
О, вроде получилось.
They are.
Так, ладно, это еще, правда, не конец.
Amita Station security protocols compromised.
For the love of...
We built it to last. We built it to last.
Welcome to Amita Elevator Station.
Минус раз.
Have a safe trip.
Генератор лишь что
I
мне
hope
было.
you know what you're doing.
Warning. Catastrophic core failure imminent.
А,
Welcome to Amita
на той
Elevator
стороне.
Station.
Все, я понял. Тогда движемся вот так.
Have a safe trip. Welcome to Amita Elevator Station. Have a safe trip.
Core
Есть.
is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it
А,
down.
не, еще раз,
Good.
ладно. Так,
If you can get close enough, that is.
вот теперь все.
To Amita, please leave the station in an orderly fashion.
As expected, it was no match.
Wow. Watching from your perspective, I nearly pissed myself. I'm betting being there in person was 1,000 times worse.
Yes.
I can pull the display panels. While the keys are waiting for you at Upper Amida, I'll redirect the elevator to the maintenance floor above.
As long as
В прошлый раз я явно лучше этот уровень проходил.
So this is the city. Wow.
you've never been here.
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her. And only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources.
Неоновый
between
город,
the
конечно,
city
прикольно
and
выглядит
base.
здесь.
Food, water,
Прыгай. А,
food, water, people.
прыгай, но пулю я не ждал.
It worked. Amida Station is crawling with keys, but it's far below you now.
Good job.
Oh, thank you. You still need to look out for the regular patrols.
Our next goal is the repository, the data archive created to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation on Project Ghostrunner,
Just some.
only on what was already in development back then.
So where
Не,
do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
панове, не хочу этот уровень, я ненавижу его.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
Куда я побежал? Ой, я смогу выбраться? Нет, не получилось.
The girl means well. She's out
Супер
of
прыжок.
You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
Seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on sight.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes,
Где дверь,
until
как
today we
говорится?
thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was no one to protect us.
Almost every Ghostrunner in Dharma was disabled and slaughtered. You were one of the lucky few unaffected by the initial deactivation signal.
Why?
There were variations in the design. Didn't matter in the end.
Убив. Убив. А, ну почему он не отбил в него? Ну я же хотел.
my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
No. She killed 99 Ghostrunners, and she won't stop until she kills me too.
So you won't stop either until one of you is dead.
Yes.
I know how you feel.
Так, кого я не убил? А, вот этого.
Appalling.
Спасибо, что сам пришел.
Society plunged into chaos. Decades of my hard work and careful planning derailed.
7 смертей. Да, он сразу кидает лучшее время сюда. Все, тогда логично. Новые враги.
The primary mainframe of the repository is long gone. Mara has seen to that, but the backup archive still exists.
Давай, теперь ты. Оба. О, отсылочки. Какие? Пропустил удар. Дай вас.
I keep putting out calls for help, but no one is answering me. I don't care if I'm the last climber left. I'm not gonna quit. I'll keep helping you no matter what. Whatever we have to do, we'll do. Rebuild the rebellion from the ground up if we have to.
Good.
Там виноват. Снаглел. Ну, так нечестно, я был в падении. И так сделаем.
Keep displaying aberrant behavior. Makes you encourage the girl. Gratitude, empathy, pity. You're not supposed to feel any of those.
It's so quiet here.
You said this.
Хорошо висишь.
Yes, but it's more than that. At the base, even indoors, even after lights out, you can still hear the heavy machinery.
Так,
Factory engines,
мне куда?
air turbines, mining drills. They never stop. There's none of that here.
Box is in. Call a guard.
Ничего, не могу пройти здесь. Почему я не просто не спарирую? Вот так вот пулю.
You don't talk much, huh?
Да вот же, Адидас, видать.
Still, it's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle
Как
chat.
говорится, апокалипсис апокалипсисом, а выглядеть нужно стильно. И умирать тоже. Я, пожалуй, не пойду сюда. А уже все равно. Замечательная смерть. Ну я же присел. Какого черта он меня убил? Блин. Ну это не смешно, это уже. Ну. За что мне это? Да, простые этапы проходятся намного сложнее, чем сложные. Он же должен был выше дать, потому что прицелился на высоте, пока я был. Ладно, сделаем по-другому. Вот так. Вот так. Вот так. Вот так. Вот так, все. Сразу видно, что он странный, на мужика прыгал. Загляделся. Давай, мужик. В этот раз я не проиграю. Ай! Скорострел. Вот тебя-то я не приметил здесь. Не спешишь ты, Ваня.
Pathetic. These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits. Although better armed than the ones from before.
heard that during the Architect's reign, it was possible to move up here from the base. That there was a special exam to earn it. I wonder if I'd made the grade as an engineer.
Definitely.
Judging from the job she did, judging from the job she did, judging from the job she did repairing you, not in 100 years.
Чтоб вас и меня. Так, ну что делать? Прозевал. Чё ты его не заметил там? Какая-то попытка была уже. Так делать нельзя, понятно. Ох. Так, дверка. Ух, как перед лицом пролетела пуля. Так, хоп. О, снайпера появились.
Why did you program me not to use guns?
Dharma is full of technology that is all too vulnerable to accidental destruction.
Вот,
The blade
объясняет
there are
про
no stray bullets,
огнестрел.
no shockwaves, no collateral damage. Not to mention how crude those guns are compared to your tools. You are fully equipped to deal with every manner of projectile.
You've never been in a fight.
Of course not.
Чтоб ничего не сломали, все просто оказалось. Ну и просто я настолько крут, что ствол мне не нужен. Хотя, если бы я был Ghostrunner'ом, я бы сдох бы на первой миссии.
There's some activity near the repository. I can't tell what's going on, but there's a disturbance in the network.
What kind of disturbance?
There's a field of interference moving through the district. Surveillance systems are going haywire.
Some kind of weapon?
More like a jamming device. But why would the keys blind their own cameras? You're almost at the repository. I wonder what it was like to live in the old world. I've heard stories, but I don't know what's true and what isn't. No one does. I mean, how could they? My grandparents were still kids when the gates closed. No human has been outside since. The
Куда мне
interference is
прыгать?
moving away, whatever it was. The good news is, the repository terminal is still there. The bad, it's now guarded.
Сюда? А, ну да.
Finally, it's in there. It has what we need. It's our last stop before Mara's lab.
Она первая начала. Ничего, так что все нормально. О, это самая ненавистная мной кибербездна. А можно выйти? Я не хочу.
This, to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public.
Не туда. Я же не двигался. Где-то вот так, по-моему.
The GR project started out as a military contract and
Ай.
ended up being our most
Я не
ambitious
допрыгнул.
undertaking.
Ай-яй. Да что ж ты...
Mara took part in the design process. I told you we were associates.
Ай, я явно не то сделал, да? Так, ну, хоть не с самого начала. Да как он это перепрыгнул? Так, ты где-то шарик? А, вон шарик я потерял немножко.
Strange. It's gone. The data's not there. But the server's intact. Impossible. Unless that interference from earlier was...
Черт, где-то один
It's
остался.
after it.
А вот он. Ух. И я умер, ну ладно. В этот раз я умер больше. Ой, какая классная музычка.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
Can you track it?
I can track the wave of interference that moves through the district.
Good enough. I'm going after it.
Why? What is it?
I don't know.
По-моему, я не то что-то сделал. Ладно, убьемся. Что?
What's the use of a stealth system that you can track? Mara ruined a flawless design.
You know who I'm chasing.
You're chasing something that imitates your spectral field. Poorly.
What?
Во. Куда нужно бегу? Так. Все. Все нормально. Интереснее будет вот так делать, наверное. А он не один? Не. Приду как шел, так и пойду. Теперь и так не получается. Уговорили. Буду закидывать с расстояния. Оба. Я крут.
Ghostrunners have adaptive cyber
Побочках нет.
camouflage. Surveillance cameras, motion sensors, body scanners. They don't see you. That's why you were called Ghostrunners.
I've had it all this time.
Of course. How else do you think you've avoided fighting Mara's entire army all at once?
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mara.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have Intertube here, same as the base. And one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
Что? Ну как так получилось? Я вперед поезда ехал. Что за подстава? Мне кажется, вперед паровоза не лезь. Ну я же уничтожил. Почему он мне вдамажил? Нужно заранее, чтобы он... Во. Вроде пришел вовремя.
It isn't. You what? So I'm chasing another Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A simple machine.
Так, здесь надо было запрыгнуть. Ауч. С таким звуком, конечно. Да. Прям лобешник. Да что ж такое? Как она меня цепляет? Я же вроде ухожу. А, она... Окей. Понятно, почему она меня цепляет.
it escape. Can't let it escape.
Класс.
If you confront Mara without that data, we won't stand a chance.
Keep saying that.
Вот тут еще теперь прыгать надо, добавили препятствий. Следующий. А следующий меня убьет. Нормально. Давайте, мужики, дуэль. Да что? Дуэль проиграна. Все. Ну, кондуктор здесь суровый. Так, 30 смертей, в прошлый раз 27. И быстрее прошел. Но в этот раз не фартануло, не повезло, не прокатило.
That's your stop.
О. Очередной босс-файт.
GR-74 located. Kill switch component not found. Mission to engage.
Granted.
Engaging.
Useless pawn.
Mara.
She's watching. With the original Ghostrunner parts, these moves wouldn't be possible.
They aren't.
It seems some technological progress.
GR-74 threat level assessment readjusted.
Just get it done, Tool. Blow yourself up if you have to. Do you hear me, monster? I should have erased you a long time ago. Once your puppet is destroyed, I will fix that mistake. Even if it means ripping you out of the tower's walls, bit by bit, circuit by circuit, I'll destroy all the servers. You'll have nowhere to hide, no place to invest.
Вау, с первого раза.
Flawless. Now for the important part. We can scan it for the missing data. Yes, it's all in there, intact. You've been asking for a ranged attack. Here it is. You should be pretty familiar with this technique, considering you've been on the receiving end. Look for the correct angle.
Will this work with any sword?
Turu GR weapons are more than swords. They
Да
are
вот же,
the
как-то
pinnacle of
неожиданно.
engineering. Instruments fine-tuned to the Ghostrunner systems.
Она, в принципе, не самый сложный босс. Там
Yes,
тупо вовремя
it will
кнопку
work with
нажимай
any sword.
удара, чтобы парировать ее атаки. А мне кого-то убить нужно?
You said projectiles are too unpredictable.
Well, you have to plan for contingencies, don't you?
That thing.
А могли бы взять какой-то трофей, или там голова.
Diego saw
Можно с собой
Alina?
забрать. Пригодилось бы в
Your
хозяйстве.
Yes.
Ты...
We didn't know what it was.
Не,
Just
не
heard the
интересно.
voice. I thought we'd
Ничего
scatter and
интересного нет.
regroup like always. I ran away.
It's dead now.
They're dead.
We're ready. Time for the final assault.
Я умер где-то один раз. А где я один раз умер? Кибербезна! Точно, я только что как дурак умер, там она что же считается? Подстава.
You're getting
Музычка в
closer
игре,
to the
конечно,
core.
зачетная.
Security is getting much tighter. There are sentry guns ahead.
Хотя вот если сравнить со второй, там прям тоже очень классная музыка, причем что
Need to avoid
более
those
динамичная она
turrets.
там, чем здесь.
Deadly.
What about
Опять же,
the
по моему мнению.
The core is protected by much more sophisticated sensors. I'm afraid automatic camouflage can only get us so far.
They can see.
They can see everything.
Да-да, я вспомнил про эту страшную бездну. Ой, я дурак. Не по той стороне побежал.
I guess we're kind of similar, you and I.
How?
You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last climber. The Keymaster killed our people. We both chose to fight.
I didn't get to choose.
Sure you did. Everyone does. One way or the other.
The core used to house Dharma's technological and
Рано.
administrative centers.
Нужно еще подождать. Вот теперь можно бежать.
Painful seeing my city
Черт,
in
я
such
ж умру.
state- It's painful seeing my
Знаете,
city
еще
in
нужно
such a
ждать?
state of decay. I've learned my lesson. I won't underestimate Mara again. I won't underestimate Mara
Да зараза.
again.
How can you remember the coup?
I was already active when Mara killed Adam.
Adam? Adam?
Me.
Какие глупые
I had a
смерти.
name and a body.
О. Я не допрыгнул. Так, куда нам? Здравствуйте.
Right now you're traversing the exclusion zone. No civilians are allowed beyond here. There are only rumors about the Keymaster's vast laboratory. I've heard she does some terrifying experiments there. I've even heard she sometimes throws people outside.
Out of the labs.
No, outside. Out of the tower. Probably to watch them die.
Снаглеем. По идее можно, но я как-то в основном скачок использую. Другим не пробовал даже играть с способностями. Хотя они должны мне облегчить жизнь.
We were foolish to think we could do this without you. Even if the keys didn't stop us, we'd have never made it through. We were right to count on your help, though. If you succeed, all the climbers will not have died in vain.
I will.
А почему второй не умер? Вроде был в цели. Странно это как-то.
Desperate when they have no hope. And desperate people become violent, dangerous. Basic psychology that remains out of Mara's grasp. She always lacked my subtlety when it came to dealing with other human beings.
Ой-ой. Мужик, я сейчас вернусь. Я же забыл за оградкой. Ух, убил.
We're approaching the oldest part of Darnell Tower. This had been my seat of power long before the burst, up until I was betrayed. It's time to reclaim this place, or what's left of it.
Так,
I received a distress signal on a frequency only used by the climbers. I have to check it out.
It's a trap.
What if it's not? If there's somebody out there that needs my help, I can't ignore them. I won't let you fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
Do you have a weapon?
I do. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I hope that we meet soon, and that we'll all be free when that happens. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Zoe out.
She probably won't survive.
попрощались.
But if we fail, nobody will. Even if we remove Mara, the tower will still be riddled with the crime and corruption.
Так, что у нас там? Ну, в этот раз лучше прошел. Едем дальше.
Regrettably, most of humanity's history and culture is forever lost. Mara didn't care about such things. The only science she prized was her own research. She had no idea how to run the tower. While everything fell apart, she hid away in her laboratory.
What was her goal?
change. She took it upon herself to alter humanity. You'll see for yourselves soon enough.
Mara the Keymaster will now address the residents of the tower.
Бегают маленькие злые
That's
вниз.
unexpected.
Why?
She doesn't do speeches. Never been much of a leader.
It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
Так, я заблудился. Серьезно, а куда мне? А, кнопочка, точно. Точно, надо было всего лишь кнопочку нажать.
I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you.
Так,
The outside world is harsh and deadly. And it's not going to change. Not anytime soon. We can't
конечно,
alter the
внешний мир
planet,
опасен.
but we can alter ourselves.
Ой-ой, а куда, а чё, а как? Вспоминаем.
Entirely artificial respiratory system. Synthetic grafts covering 80% of the body. No
Да
brains
вот же.
to speak of. This is Mara's
Передавали
solution.
кнопочку волшебную куда-то.
What's yours?
Ой,
And what's yours?
Like I
здравствуйте.
told you, I am resolved, single will, one purpose.
We need to adapt. To evolve. Technology kept us alive until now. Technology kept us alive until now. Gave us this shelter. But we need to take it in deeper. Into our bodies.
Очередное достижение неожиданно прилетело. До убийства 3 врагов. А как хорошо начал-то.
Some of you already received the gift. They can walk under the sky. Soon, everyone will be
Я
inhabited.
слышу этих маленьких злыдней.
Soon, we'll inhabit the outside once more. This place is not our home. It's a prison. It's within our power to set ourselves free. The key has already been forged. The what? The key has
Ah,
already
черт.
been forged. All we need to do is turn it. All we need to do is turn it. But this will not happen if we are divided.
Почему не отбил? Рано. Налево мы не пойдем, понятно. О, вроде всех. Так. Уже эти ползуны. Пожалуй, просто перепрыгну.
There are those who would not submit to our plan. There are those who would not submit to our plan. We want them to take part, but we cannot make them. For the transformation is not easy. It is hard and painful, and it takes work.
Wait, It's still here. She must have missed its function. One of the
Да какого?
One of the
Ну
auxiliary
я же...
systems. You know what to
Да
do.
почему я не допрыгиваю?
You know what to do. It might be our best find yet.
Ну вот что это было? Почему он не достает? О, очередная бездна нас впереди ждет. Так.
A singular opportunity. The technique you'll learn here is beyond what regular Ghostrunners were ever capable of.
Regular. We weren't equal.
Equal? Yes. Identical?
Так,
No.
4 их надо
Some
было
of you
там.
had unique abilities. Some
Да.
had experimental features.
What about me?
What about you?
What were my unique abilities?
You didn't have any, I'm afraid. Who would have thought you were the one destined to become so very special?
Who were we?
We've been through that already. You were
Вечно запутанное место.
my elite.
No. Before that. Before the implants.
There was
Опять.
no before.
Еще один
You
нужен.
weren't born. You were engineered from a single cell up. You don't have implants. You are your implants.
Так, я что-то совсем сбился. Может просто прийти. Так, и сюда повернуть. О. Чё-то я подзапутался. Ну, выглядит похоже на трип. Да чтоб вас. Дайте мне выйти, пожалуйста. О, ура.
What's the technique?
You remember the Atma chip the girl used?
Brain interfaces.
Не
Yes.
туда я полетел.
There's a way to exploit them. Send a control signal deep into the neural cortex.
You learned how to hack people.
If that's what you want to call it.
Так, опять эти бесконечные двери.
Won't Mara try to use this exploit?
No, she won't. She doesn't even know it exists. Ironic. Considering the way she defeated you, I guess we both kept our little secrets.
Нельзя пускать человека в такое место и без опохмела. Да. Куда мне идти? Давайте попробуем. Нет, вот сюда. И это правильный выбор был, ничего себе. Теперь сюда. Во, уже лучше. О, теперь осталось выйти. Вопрос, когда тебе до двери? Ну, живого надо. Можно мне туда. Всё, я заблудился окончательно. Куда идти, зачем идти? Когда зашел в чужой район просто по пьяни. Серьезно. Я заблудился в 3 соснах. Вон оно, блин. А я думаю, что за фигня происходит? А, вот, скорее всего, где я... Да. Класс. Да, я тут блуждал одну дверку, не заметил. Там, оказывается, она была выше и ниже.
Now to try it out. Find their center. Let the implants speak to you.
Всё,
Good.
контролировать людей могу теперь.
Pick your target wisely. Not every pawn is going to be worth the effort. Just like that. This is actually quite tricky to simulate.
Да вот да, тоже по ним смотреть нужно было, но там дверь была одна выше и ниже. А я не заметил этого сразу.
It's a tool. If you don't like it, don't use it.
И получается, когда спрыгивал, не назад шел, а просто постоянно спрыгивал дальше и из-за этого терялся. Оказалось, нет, надо было просто развернуться. Так, модули. Что, можно еще на рывок повставлять? Так, ну, это смысла нет. Тут обязательно. Вот это возьмем. Нет, глупо. Так. Что-то поснимал, забыл, как все было. Черт. Так, вот так тогда лучше. Да ладно, не будем заморачиваться, вот так еще кинем. В принципе, отражение восполняет. Пойдет так. Так. Двигаемся дальше. А, ползуны. Это вроде отполз. Черт, не хочу. Прошел кое-как.
The time has come. We won't wait any longer.
Ну да, Тетрис после Таркова не должен быть проблемой.
And the door opens. The key is turning. The shackles are coming free. The key is turning. The shackles are coming free. And the door opens. In a week's time, we'll all have stepped outside. Time to get to work.
Взрывные черти. А вот это было неожиданно. О, я посплю лучше. Все, я в домике. А нет, ему все равно, что я в домике. Может, попробуем с другой стороны зайти. А, тут есть проблемка под названием. О. Я понял. Ладно, я что-то в 4 стенах запутался. Ух, кое-как пройдено. Ну, давай быстрее время отходи.
It means she wants to turn everyone into abominations. Replace half their bodies with her insane tech.
Это, глянь, какой он шустрый. И меткий. А его атаку отбить нельзя, оказывается. Так, глянь. О, все.
She made my implants.
It's not the same as the Ghostrunners.
Why not?
She was working with me then.
Я не туда пошел. Там. Вон куда. Все. Начал. Вот это не смешно было, что там второй есть такой. Но я же заметил, он... О, можно было его сразу резать. А, я не взял ее.
Augmentation will begin in an hour. All residents of Dharma Tower should report to their nearest Keymaster Guard station and await further instructions. Residents who fail to comply will be contacted by officers of the Guard and escorted to the augmentation facilities.
Это был нечестно, он просто исчез мне перед ударом. Вот это я глупый. Ух, получилось неплохо. И сейчас пойти по глупому самураю слиться где-то там. А нет, нормально. Пройдено. Что дальше? 46, итого... Я что-то прям намного хуже прошлого раза прошел. Пополам. Почти. А, с другой стороны.
These used to serve as the laboratories of the world's top scientists. And I do mean the world. Many of Earth's brightest minds were brought here before the burst. Many more were
Да, они так хорошо выстроились. Сами.
For what purpose?
To preserve their expertise. We couldn't save all humanity, but we could save the best of us.
Ой. Да. Они с этой стороны, да что за подстава? Ну как вас обойти? Вы же везде тут. Нечестно. Я не помню как. А, может просто назад напасть? Нет. Не, ну это вообще нечестно. А, вот получилось.
Take a look around. This is what Mara wants for everyone.
Ползают тут всякие.
Just look at them. Monsters. You killed a lot of people on your way here. That was collateral damage. Unnecessary evil. This here, it's mercy killing.
Да, кругами бегать в этом квадратике. Понятно. Не то я сотворил.
Such a
От сюрикенина.
Each one of them could have contributed to the making of humanity's redemption.
A tool?
Everyone's an instrument of something greater. Their master, an idea
Ай-яй.
they hold dear. Even
А,
their
нормально,
own ambition.
все хорошо. Ну я же отразил. Ну вот, что? Ну, он же отбивает. Тут действительно не отбил, но там же было все четко. Во, все, хорошо. Вот, откуда? Я даже не увидел его, блин. Было больно. Было глупо. Не успел. О, все.
I know
Едем
you're
дальше.
here. You and your puppet.
О. Мара вышел на связь.
It took a lot of trial and error, but we're ready now. Nothing must go to waste. Even the martyrs of progress still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the trees.
Да что ж вас так. Ну ладно. Это глупо. А если с этой стороны начать? Ой, ну поспешил. Сейчас я глуплю, тут же вот так можно сделать. Во. Это надо было, наверное, с другой стороны делать. Да, мужик? О, я как-то это сделал.
Information is not the worst of Mara's tortures. Their minds are even more disfigured than their bodies.
Why would she do this?
It's just a side effect. She doesn't care about their sanity, only about efficiency. But the human mind cannot survive in a body so far removed from its original form.
What about your mind?
А почему не ударило? Ты вроде ему удар нанес. А, он вот так, скорее всего, сделал. Окей. Ладушки. О, пройдено.
Tell me something, monster. Do you think you are him? Do you believe it? Oh, I know you can hear me. Let me tell you then, you are not Adam. You're an abomination that he came to fear before he died.
Before she killed him,
Flawed as he was, you're far worse. Not a shred of conscience, no empathy, no soul.
Так. О. И сюда. Вот же зараза. Долетел. Да что ж такое? Чё-то я совсем начал ложать. Попал по мне в этот момент. Ну так сделаем, чтобы не мучиться.
Is it true?
И все равно умер. Класс.
as philosophy,
Пацанка, ну ладно.
find one.
About Adam.
He feared death, not me.
One thing's been bothering me. Why did you protect Sector 5? Why risk your precious pawn instead of getting to me as soon as possible? Unless it wasn't you who wanted to save them, but your puppet. It's got a will of its own now. Did you actually...
No reason to listen to her prattle on. She's just trying to sidetrack the game.
Извините за смех такой. Это было просто...
Him.
course I am. Who else would I be? If you copy a file, is the copy any different than the original?
Что ж так
He was no file.
глупо умер?
You're starting to sound like her. Let's focus on the task at hand. We'll discuss this later.
You're not in control, are you? You must talk
Так,
to your
я
tool.
одну где-то не отключил,
Convince him
ладно.
to do what you can't. Don't try to silence me again. Let him listen. He has ears. I should know. I made them.
Do not listen to her. It's nothing but a diversion.
А, вот на где.
Have you told him anything at all? About your plan? About why he exists? How Adam needed slaves stronger than humans, but expendable? How did you...
You silenced her,
I couldn't stand the noise.
so you can hack their systems.
This part.
Да, она в слоумо летела, я ее просто не нашел на эту пулю.
This place is special.
Ай.
You lied to me.
I only withhold information when it's not vital to your survival or to the plan. You will learn all the details once we deal with Mara. She is the only enemy, not just yours and mine. Humanity's.
Думал, я упал совсем. Ну, ладно. А, в прошлый раз тоже было лучше.
Since before the burst, I supervised first Samsara Corporation and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You are the next step.
Who, not what.
Your time is running out. The augmentation process begins. Once it is done, the people of Dharma will be free, immune to your corruption and no longer dependent on your prison. There is no salvation inside the tower for us. Our future lies outside. There will be a price to pay here as well, naturally, but we'll pay it.
А вот и Мара.
So, do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You're a threat to everything I've built.
Focus. Kill switch or not, this is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly. Kill switch
Oops.
or not, this is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you.
А, надо было просто прыгать. Глупо.
Run all you want.
Минус щупальца.
How dare you!
Ох, хорошо получилось.
Don't make it harder for yourself.
Да что ж такое? Внимательность.
Adaptation is the only way.
How dare you?
Два щупальца.
What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume you? It's not a person, it's a machine stuck in a loop.
Resist him, not me.
Минус мара.
I should have taken your head. Mindless tool.
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead. We can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
What are you doing?
4, я прошу. В прошлый раз тоже 4. Что-то уже заговариваться начинаю. Ну, по времени побыстрее прошлось.
Do not struggle, GR-74. I need your body. I don't need the rest of you anymore.
What?
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
Mara was wrong. Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as
Ой.
well. Not just from the outside world,
Нехорошо
but from
получилось.
itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
You want to enslave everyone?
I want to unify them. There will only be one purpose. There will only be one purpose. Iron resolve and a single will. Everyone will eat, sleep, breathe, and breed according to the needs of the tower. No more violence, no more conflict, no more corruption.
О, едем дальше. Шарики. Да, получается, сейчас последний уровень. Меня пытается цель саджать, но мы не дадимся просто так. Да, что ж, по своей глупости нарвался сейчас. Не зацепился. Уже подусал, чуть рука подбаливает. Ты глянь, прям перед ней. Ух, прошел.
It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me. Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you, took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint.
Ах. Да как же так, блин? Я должен был притянуться. О, получилось. Ух. Ну, вот и все. Подлетаем к кассиру за опохмелом. Который говорит, что уже 23, и мы тебе не продадим.
You won't survive without me. No. No. I will not be deleted by a mere tool. I forbid you, Ghostrunner.
My name is Jack.
Architect.
Shell core files missing.
Все, без опохмела нам плохо.
Cyberpoint mainframe will now
Shut down. Program terminated.
Все, в последний раз видим друзей-собутыльников.
The world has ended. But we lived on. The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted
Так всё,
to
магазины
manipulate our
закрыты.
minds and our bodies.
Некуда уже
Be
идти.
our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who
Просто в
faced
конце
his own
истории
fears
хороший мужик, который успел
and proved
купить
them wrong.
до 11, налил стаканчик нашему
The man who
герою
made a choice when he
и
was told
всё-таки
he had none.
вернул его к жизни после
The
тяжелого
Ghostrunner.
новогоднего вечера. Ну вот и все. Сколько там уже по времени стрим? 3 часа, наверное, где-то идет. А может даже чуть больше. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем спасибо, кто посмотрит. Вторую часть, скорее всего, тоже постримлю. Вот единственное, не знаю, за раз или не за раз пробегу. Там уже как по времени будет. Да и она, в принципе, подольше. Ну что ж, всем пока и с Новым годом!